Oh dang, it's not my name.
Sorry, dude. Just do it.
Why was it gonna mess you up?
Alright. Yeah.
Who is it, Kevin Nash? Who's that?
Hit your name.
Are you sure it changed on yours?
Yeah.
We're gonna look at that at the end. We're gonna. I gotta make sure. Otherwise, there's no point of doing this.
Well, we just can't be under my name, dude, because there's no.
The point if you can't play titles that. All right, you ready? We'll check it out. We're gonna check it out at the end. Make sure everything's switching over like it's supposed to. All right, who's that?
I fucking know. I can't read that.
Let me see. That's Mr. Perfect.
Hey, what's up, y'all? As you know my name Mario Kanye, for all you guys that don't know me. But I was in an, normally I would do a video to tell you guys on what time, to stay tuned, to see me and my brother Sean play these wonderful events. I know that you guys like a lot. So yeah, but this is an unexpected event, but you already know how we play. We gonna give you what you want, and we gonna give you the best. So, Battleground.
Brock Lesnar. The Heartbreak Kid.
You have to make sure the title's switching over. That way, because if you play something, say you're playing by yourself, it might be a whole different thing. That's not.
Yeah. You can never go into the game. You can never go. We can never play under my name. We'll never be able to.
There's no point in playing then.
There's a point of playing. We gotta play under your name. We can't play under mine, dude.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything because when you play, you play underneath your name. So when you play, it's like no champion. It's like no champion. It doesn't matter.
All right.
See
Well, yeah, I see, but I'm gonna play under my name.
Have been moved.
And they have.
They have not.
They have.
What do you mean? Prove
They
it.
have. No, I can't. Dude, we gotta play this main event, dude. I'll show you.
All right. Well, let's just because like I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna see if everything's like switching over. You say it is. If it's not, I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm gonna play. There's no point doing any main event. can do what you want. If it's not switching over, and if we can't be on your name and everything, then we can't. If the titles are not switching, there's no point of us playing them anymore. We're just wasting time. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Dude, we can't play under my name, dude. We can't.
We can.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I don't want to be Sean, dude. Like, that's the thing.
Your controller is your controller. You just don't want to play your name because you want the people that have the titles on yours have the titles.
No, we can't do it. Like, we just can't do it.
Yeah, you can. Go back. Prove it. I'll prove that you can do it. Go back. It's not gonna change anything, dude. It's not.
Like, I don't want to be Sean. Like, I don't.
What do you mean?
I don't want to be Sean. I don't want the red light bar because like I'm not gonna do that.
What does that mean? What does it matter what color light bar is?
Like, I like being blue. Like, for some reason.
You're not gonna be any color, dude. There's no point. There's probably no point playing this one. If they're not switching over, there's no point. Because you can play on your name. If you play your name all the time, it doesn't. You're not gonna see a change in titles. You can have the, someone who has the world doesn't deserve the world. Is that your name?
Yeah, this is my name.
Let me see.
See, Orton has a
Why
world.
didn't you tell me that?
Samoa Joe's still the same.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we can put this one underneath your name because I want some of those cool tires too. I want some.
You want some what?
I want to see some of those cool tires too. It's not gonna change anything. This is underneath the name, right?
Yeah.
We'll close the light bulb. We'll put in your name. Chill, dude. We'll just do like this. What do you mean you can't play underneath the name? We'll just take turns. What are you doing?
I was just checking something.
So next main event we'll play underneath my name. Next main event we'll just keep switching back and forth. Cause you had the cool tires.
Yeah, I was trying.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action.
And it will
is up
be,
next.
and it
This
will
thing
be
gonna
real.
go boom! It's Kevin Nash against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This match is going to blow the roof off this place.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the outside, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what name we're under.
And introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start.
I don't see any signs of apprehension or intimidation from the challenger here.
And introducing the champion, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And I don't think I've ever seen the champ look this determined and focused. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work in beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now. Enough talk. Let's get it on. But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment. What's your analysis of Mr. Perfect?
What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match. Yeah, and this triple threat has all the makings of a classic. We'll know in a big hurry if it lives up to the hype, though.
And now he goes for it a second time. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, what a shot!
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash. The man known as Mr. WrestleMania began his WWE career as one half of the revolutionary tag team known as the Rockers. From there, he broke out as a single superstar in the process, one of the greatest, if not the greatest performer this industry has ever seen.
You know, Cole, you said it. Shawn Michaels is probably the greatest in-ring performer that we've ever seen. You know, you brought up the Rockers, and most people don't know that in between stints in WWE, they had a brief stay down in Memphis. Man, people love the Rockers, especially the ladies. Big elbow.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. And Mr. Perfect reverses that one. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
There's no one better in the environment of a big match, that final showdown, that end-all and be-all than Shawn Michaels. His history in this business is like no other. You don't accomplish everything he accomplished by accident. He's the showstopper for good reason.
Yeah, you got that right. The heart-stopping.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Back inside now. How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit surprised here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was. You got that right. The heart-stopping performances, the championships. Think of how many generations of superstars he's influenced. It's amazing. I mean, you're not going to find anyone better inside those ropes than the Heartbreak Kid. The abilities of Mr. WrestleMania are endless. Don't be fooled by all the death-defying moonsaults and flips and dives. Shawn Michaels can get on that mat and grapple with you, too. And remember, he's from Texas, so you know that when it calls for it, Shawn Michaels can throw fists with the best of them.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they can fight all over this arena for as long as the... Oh, and did you hear the impact? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
What do you think Nash needs to do here?
Finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. He's begging for it.
Kevin Nash. Oh, he's going to put this one away quickly.
Here he goes. Got him out.
It's like super kick.
Wow, now that's what you call a finish. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor. Oh, and did you hear the impact? I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad thing.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Back in the ring again.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's making a statement here with this attack. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon. Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little out. Oh, not again. Not again. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, big-time impact in the midsection.
Kevin Nash is battling with purpose here. Could this be it?
I think so. 2.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, what a clothesline. Mr. Perfect is down. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over.
And no doubt that Mr. Perfect is showing signs of damage.
Showing signs of damage, Cole. That's putting it mildly. Look at his face.
Back now inside the ring.
And what a reversal there from Mr. Perfect.
Incredible. Look at this. Mr. Perfect doing some good work here.
Well, he's perfectly capable of this. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we have 3 count.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
The champ, just one step quicker. Kevin Nash. Oh, he's going to put this one away quickly. Here he goes, got him out. Jackknife. He's won championships with that.
Now that is force. What?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion, Kevin Nash, has done it.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, representing the Outsiders, Kevin Nash.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
I ain't gonna do a whole lot of talking. I don't feel like it. Videos are good enough. Nash, well, we just seen that triple threat match. Kevin Nash, part of the NWO. Now he walks out as the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. He deserves it, you know. But now we got CA Championship. It's the Demon Kane taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Kane.
You seen that, right?
Yeah.
I want you to take a good look at this. I want you to take a good look at this when I'm done here in a second. We're under my name. All right. Right there is where right. I don't know.
What does it matter? We'll put under your name sometime as well. It don't really matter.
Make sure everything is right. Battleground USA Championship.
Fucking bird.
Whistle. USA Championship. Battleground USA Championship. Everything looks to be perfect. See, this guy's got to be.
It'll be AJ Styles.
This guy's got to be seething.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two.
What might that be?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Man, don't tell me I have to take that shit down, dude. I just made that. I just made my new freaking video. Don't tell me I have to take that shit down. Yeah, I told you, dude.
United States?
Yeah, on my name he does. Don't. Good view.
Sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. I assure you the champ will do everything possible to ensure that tonight is not where the reign ends.
With you.
I'm about to sell that real quick. You sell that? About to sell that. Did he have the last name there? Is that why did you had the last time?
You have an edge?
Oh, no. I don't know.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He looks forward. Can we ever have that? See that one right there?
Introducing the champion, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is the United States champion,
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. But hey, we're in the nation's capital. But the real leaders of this country are inside the ropes, and the WWE fans know it.
It's been a wild ride for Kane, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Kane tips the scales at better than 320 pounds. But the championship belt is a burden, even for someone as big as he is. I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Champ not looking good right now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner. Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one.
Oh.
Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out.
That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant.
The Beast Kane's power can break you, but his twisted mind can enter your psyche and bring you to the brink of insanity.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll. He almost took his head off with that lariat. He sees it.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's chokeslam take away from what could be an even more destructive finisher for him. The tombstone pile driver. You know, his brother, The Undertaker, might have invented it, but Kane has perfected it. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here. When he gets going like this, there are...
Kane's have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Ooh, Kane looks hurt after that one. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Here's Styles. Take a look at that again. Second time now. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
And there's the reversal. What a crushing blow to the ribs.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Here's Styles. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
And a great shot by Kane.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Kane's got him right where he wants it. Here he goes. Cover here. One. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst. AJ Styles reverses it.
A well-placed strike.
The champ suffered a brutal beating.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs, have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. And the boot is administered. Never pleasant.
And that's a big foot, too.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Back in the ring now. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
What a counter. He saw that one coming.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
Executed perfectly.
And right now, AJ Styles is visibly bleeding.
He's begging for it.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
The champ, just one step quicker.
AJ Styles hits the deck hard.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
AJ Styles setting him up.
Look at this. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
2. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? And again, he gets struck with that object.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. There's another huge shot.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Kane's got him right where he wants him.
There he goes.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Reynolds, count.
Such an impressive win and title defense from Kane tonight.
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Kane.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. Earthquake. Curtis Axel.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have The Rock taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
We're going to see who the big game performer is tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW Championship. Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Here comes Curtis Axel, who is, quite frankly, one of the most arrogant superstars I've ever been around.
Yeah, but I guess when you have the skills of Curtis Axel, you can afford to be a little cocky.
A big fight feel here in the arena as the challenger gets ready for action.
Introducing the challenger, representing the natural disasters, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 468 pounds, Earthquake.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion?
And introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the ECW champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I assure you the champ will do everything possible to ensure that tonight is not where the reign ends. Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
You need eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match.
Always interested to see what alliances unfold in a four-way.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
So what do you think about The Rock? He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Well, he bit off a lot to chew on in there tonight, that's for sure.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Look out. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Getting back into the ring now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business. So it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Bringing it back into the ring.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
He gets out of trouble there.
There's Axel Snapmare.
What's this move? He was able to reverse that. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. King incoming! Onto the floor.
Curtis Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against.
Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent.
Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly.
Inside the ring now.
Austin, no!
That's a first. What a move. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
1, 2, 3. Stone Cold on a roll, defeating another challenger.
Here's your winner and still the ECW champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look somewhat easy.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it's Goldust taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
We're literally moments from the start of this triple threat matchup.
Oh, I love a triple threat match. Get it on! The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
And introducing the champion, representing the Shield, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
Yeah, every time Roman Reigns enters the ring, you get the sneaking suspicion that somebody might lose a limb or their life. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Hideo Itami strides to the center of the ring as the bell sounds and we're ready to get underway.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Oh, yeah, triple threat match, and 3 times more hard than usual.
I was going to tell you, you can perform the best in that WWE world.
He has his action.
Back inside the ring now.
Oh, what the dude, step back!
What's the only thing you say on that?
Yeah, dude, this is mine. I don't know, dude. Like,
Destruction. I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I gave up on it after a while. It wasn't something I wanted to spend a lot of time on, and I didn't.
And his head onto the floor. Did you hear the impact?
It's got to be some way, but until then, ain't really nothing I can do. Get back, man. Oh! Oh, God.
What's the name you put when you say live?
Yeah, this is my name, dude. I told you. Oh, y'all are sitting here fucking jumping me and stuff like.
Something new. change in an instant in a triple threat match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He's showing no signs of letting up. There's Roman Reigns on his heels. He has an amazing opportunity here.
Yeah, little nigga. Fuck out of here.
Neither of these guys are showing signs
Oh!
of right here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Dude, I was trying to say, they're supposed to be deleted.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big.
Oh, well, come on!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh!
Look at the reps.
Come on.
It might be time for him to get the minutes down.
It's so good, good.
Good Lord, he's just held back to naming his opponent.
Let's not forget there are no countouts.
I think there's anything else that these superstars will go to achieve victory here tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I wouldn't do that.
You know what this is?
Told you. Yeah, get him. What are you doing?
Getting back into the ring now. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not going to forgive you.
Oh, shit.
Exploring right now is a double Tommy.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh!
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
What the fuck? Ah! Oh, come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah!
Oh shit!
I ought to cut your ass in half. Oh.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I think I've never seen a more determined challenger.
Fuck out of here. You're gonna try to steal my title. Don't turn this way, dude. You'll get hit with a spear, I'm telling you.
I don't want to see it then. If he gets going like this, there are a few guys.
God! Yeah! Roman Reigns hit the spear! Roman Reigns hit the spear! It's over! No! Goldust continues to be resilient. You result all you want, dude, but it's still with your ass. There's no way in the hell you're winning this match. So get out the ring. Just in case anybody tried to get any funny ideas.
No coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, look at it. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Boy, he's really tired now. That tag of his has to be running empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually. I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Oh, did you hear the impact?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Roman Reigns.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. What's being put in by Roman Reigns? It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict on here on the floor.
It's over, man. Come on, man.
It's over.
You ain't kicking out of that. I'm still the WWE Undisputed Champion. I thought for sure it was over right there. You sir?
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, representing the Shield,
What's next? Whatever it is, I'm ready.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome.
Whatever it is, I'm ready. It's the women's match, and I'm ready. Number 6 is Randy Orton versus John Cena and JBL. I'm ready. I don't care. Throw anybody at me you want. I'm ready. I just took out these two guys. I'm ready. Took out Brock Lesnar. Came here tonight. Took out Goldust, Hideo, whatever his name is. I'm ready.
Yeah, make sure your ass ain't cheating.
Come on.
You'll cheat. Make sure your ass ain't cheating on the games. That's not fair. It's not.
Of course, it's the women's, dude. Of course.
You're talking about like the system ripping the towels off. I thought you were ripping the people's towels off.
Dude, you can't do nothing about that, dude. Like, it was already way before we started playing with titles. I was playing with titles. Those were mine.
Yeah, but if they don't sync over, you gotta pay on your name. If you're making like a billion names,
I don't have a billion names, dude.
Well, I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna. If you're cheating, I don't really play with cheating, man. I don't really like cheating.
There's nothing cheating about it.
It is.
All right. I can't do it. What do you want me to do about it, dude? I can't do shit about it.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You can't.
This is the only name I have.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Just let you know. Just let you know.
I just want to let you know there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, there is something you can do. Stop vacating people's towers and putting them on. You can't do that.
It was already like that. You can't do anything about it.
I know that.
If you know that, then why are you still talking about it? Like,
I'm not. Well,
that's what I can't
it's
understand.
weird how like it was like right there. If it's synced over, then he's gonna have it.
Like,
unless you vacated it on yours and you put it up on your other way. If you do that, then you just need to let me know you're doing that. That way I know not to play anymore.
Alright. You can't do anything about that.
It's always about this. What goes on this is between this and here.
Yeah, I told you that.
The game doesn't do it by itself.
I told you that.
So you know that.
But you didn't listen. You didn't listen, dude. Like,
no, you didn't.
Now it's not my fault. Like,
nah, what happens is that I know it.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Lita against Trish Stratus.
Moonwalking and moonshine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and it is for the WWE Divas Championship.
We are moments out from this matchup, and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans. They are ready. Well, the Divas Champion is facing arguably her greatest challenge to date here in this one.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Trish Stratus.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
She definitely has her game face on, and why wouldn't she? The Divas Championship is on the line.
John, that's actually makeup.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Let's do this.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete, for a chance at the title, and that's exactly what we have here.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
It's been quite the journey, but now Lita is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. How can she unseat the champ here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a more focused challenger, Cole.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. The challenger's taking on some offense. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Lita with the offense. Oh, she's back in now. Trish Stratus showing us how to get it done.
Big time.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And here she goes, back inside.
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Yeah, that hit right on the money.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh, she's back in now.
The champ just one step quicker.
Not this!
Shoulders down. Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Watch it. Misjudge that. Wow, what a slam to the ground. Things are looking unfavorable, to say the least, for Lita.
I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the challenger envisioned this one going.
Hold on, Michael. Let's not declare her done just yet.
Yeah, at this point in this match, she can't let her opponent gain too much momentum. Otherwise, it's over.
And it's Lita executing the reversal.
Oh, that was a beautiful move.
Look at Lita here. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
The champ on the defensive now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
And guys, when you hit your finisher twice and it fails to end the match, your confidence starts to wane.
You can't help but respect her skills, Cole. But for some reason, I just can't get past her inflated sense of self-worth. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, a great job by Lita of getting out of the way of that.
And she strikes with great precision.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Slowly back to her feet.
Watch out! She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. Wow, it could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, my gosh.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
The challenger in some big trouble here. Momentum.
And that was a huge counter.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. And we see it one more time.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable. There it is. Well done.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. And Lita reverses it.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And Trish Stratus is showing us exactly why she's one of the all-time greats. One more time for everyone at home.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner and still the Divas Champion, Trish Stratus.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The Viper, Randy Orton. John Bradshaw Layfield. John Cena.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have John Cena against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who to pick in this battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for weeks now, and here we are. This one is going to be great.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield.
We have three of WWE's greatest set for triple threat action.
Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
The champion walking toward the ring with that signature look of confidence. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Once again, it's time for the leader of the C Nation to defend the principles of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
A triple threat match dictates all sorts of new strategy. Not only are you looking to get a pinfall, you got to have eyes in the back of your head for an attack from superstar number 3.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Well, they say politics make strange bedfellows, but I say triple threat matches make politics look like child's play.
John Cena with the offense. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Watch out! Big boot!
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet. Uh-oh, JBL on the receiving end.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
And JBL executing the reversal.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And here comes Randy Orton. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You can see him struggling to stand after
John Cena makes the cover. And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back inside the ring now.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Back inside now.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he's rolling.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The back is the largest area on the human body, and that's always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
Alan Jeff.
Here he goes for the win. Let's do this. 2, 3. Randy Orton
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Very big win here in this triple threat match.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Triple H.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger. Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
Introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the cerebral assassin and the King of Kings.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
I know Brock Lesnar is a challenger, but it sure doesn't feel like it here. He's a legend in this business, and he wants to be the king again. Can't wait to see what happens.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight. Action outside.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. Just making his presence felt, though.
Oh, that'll send you the chiropractor.
Going for the double play with this move.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 cover here.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Impending doom being thrust upon Triple H.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And down he goes.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fella? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing. Look at this! Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What? Oh, right up the skull. Oh, my God.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
The WWE audience is all over the world that witnessed the unstoppable force that is Brock Lesnar stand in sheer awe of the beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar is 100% real. He attacks his adversaries with a ferocity that can only be described as bringing the pain. When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. I don't like the way that head shook.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at the eyes of the game.
Some precision strikes being delivered here by Triple H.
From the top. What a sequence of punches. Oh, man.
Great reversal.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back in the ring again.
Great counter.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. And he reversed it. Good move there.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Can he end it quickly? Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, out of nowhere. Triple H is just so intimidating. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Well, that messed it all up.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
And as Triple H landing a blow.
And we see it one more time.
There's the pin. Pin is a body kick out. What a win for Triple H.
D-Generation X, Triple H.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.